for my generation and for the generation after this time. I'm worried about the inconceivable amount of damage we are doing and continuing to doing to our planet. I am worried about the pitfall attempts to slow climate change, for the continued notion to burn fossil fuel despite knowing for the last 50 years that fossil fuel consumption accelerates global warming. I'm worried for the recent approval of fracking in the UK, again, despite it being banned for 7 years, destroying the progress we've made towards a cleaner, greener future. I am worried for the building of the third runway in Heathrow, despite scientific study after scientific study that shows evidence of aviation travel, colossal production of carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, water vapours and particles, all greenhouse gases. I am worried for the building of 1 million new homes in the UK by 2020, yet not one single one of them is sanctioned to have any solar panels. What a wasted opportunity. I am worried for the increased rate of depression, anxiety and suicide. Perhaps an indication of their worries that their future is not so bright. I am worried for the public's poor education on eating meat and its impact on the climate change. The billions of gallons of water needed to cultivate the cows, the land that cuts down to graze them, the plants chopped down to feed them, the methane that's produced from them. I'm worried about the public's poor education about it all. On climate change generally. Why some people don't believe it, for the feelings of our education system that shows this. Why is the impact of human consumption and greed not reported on a daily in our mainstream media and broadcasting? Education leads to the path to change. Yet, only not now are we starting to panic. 50 years in the knowledge, but now only 12 years away from disastrous change to our ecosystem. An ecosystem that seems to be living in harmony for billions of years, but which we are destroying in only hundreds. I am worried that we as a species live too much in the hindsight that we will rely too much on the hope of the technology's breakthrough to save us. I am worried that we are spending time designing robots to do the jobs of bees, but not spending time trying to save them. Why are we, the vast majority of people, why are the vast majority of people not worried? And what are you, as the government and the leaders of our country, doing about it? Change happens slowly, painfully slowly in this instance. But we are truly running out of time. We need to make big decisions, quickly. Make the laws, and we will abide by them. Highlight daily this struggle we are facing. Bring it to the people's attention instantly. Only then will the global behavioural change needed to start happening. We have the technology to go green. Now, why aren't we? Why aren't we harvesting the green power that nature has given us through the wind and solar and tidal? Why do we continue to acidify our oceans, cut down our forests at the rate of 1 football field per second? Why do we continue to destroy our habitat? Poison ecosystems, pour plastic into our oceans. I am worried you are failing us. And I think you should be worried too. Yours, a 26-year-old.